Hey everybody, it's Shane here with the Meahan Realty team. Just wanted to come to you today to talk about the value of your home. Guys, you know my real estate team, you know my pitch here. We guarantee to sell your home at a price acceptable to you, or we'll buy it ourselves. One of the things that I've talked about in the last couple of days is we've taken that one step further. We're actually going to guarantee to get you the full market value of your home. Okay. Now, when it comes to the value of your home, I'm going to attach a link down here because I want you to know exactly what your home is worth today. Now, for a lot of you, you might have got one of these in the mail recently. We just got ours. It is your City of Calgary assessment. Okay. Now, this city assessment usually sparks a few people starting to think about maybe making a move, or maybe trying to figure out exactly what it is that their home is worth here in the Calgary area. And it leads to a lot of questions, and a lot of people want to have a discussion about why the numbers in this city assessment don't match what's going on your street or in the similar homes in the community. And what I'm here to tell you about today is how the city comes up with these city assessments. And then what I want to do is I want to talk to you about what you can do to make sure that you know exactly what the value of your home is. And then I want to talk to you about what to do if you're in a situation where you want to either A, contest this, or B, if you want to look at actually getting your home on the market and sold. Now, it's no question, if you've spent any time on social media lately, you're seeing that houses are selling very quickly. They're selling over the asking price, and we're consistently running into multiple offer situations, which is great if you're a home seller. Now, what's happened is the City of Calgary, and how we do our home assessments, is the City of Calgary gets together on June 30th, in this case of 2021, and they look at the market data. They look at the size of the house, the size of your lot, development permits that you've put in place. And they determine what your home would be worth as of July 1st of the previous year. That's what these numbers are based on. These numbers are based on what my potential home here would have sold for in the summertime of 2021. Now that we're into 2022, and guys, I am opening this thing live. I haven't even looked at it yet. I'm doing this for the first time ever. We did just have a house around the corner sell. My assessment right here is probably going to say 25 to 35,000 less than what my house would be on the market for today if I was to decide to sell. Now, what that means is the city has come up with a number. Our market has shifted here in Calgary. It's shifted pretty good for home sellers, and now our houses are worth more money than probably what we're paying taxes on. Okay. That's not going to be the same for everybody. Not everybody is going to see, $25,000, $50,000 of value more than what their tax assessment is. Some people, their tax assessment will be higher than the value of their house, and that's where they're going to want to contest this City of Calgary assessment. Okay, and in contesting the assessment, what you're doing is you're going back to the city saying, wait a minute, based on the recent sales data and the information from my realtor, this number is not exactly what my house would be selling for. And the city will look at that, and I'm going to say they're probably going to charge you an application fee, because we all know the city, they don't do anything for free. They're going to reassess your tax assessment, and you can have your tax assessment changed. There's been lots of people in previous years, probably already lots this year, that have already done that. And the only way to do that is to jump on our website. I'm going to throw that link down below. It is ytproperties.com. We've got a section in there. Tell me exactly what my house is worth. I'm going to send you the direct link just to make sure that you guys have the ability to check that out if you want. And what we'll do is we'll put together one of our free online home evaluations, or what we call an area sales report. What that's going to do is it's going to tell you not only what homes around your home are currently listed for, it's going to show you what other houses have sold for, as well as what price point is it where people start passing over the house and they spend 3, 4, 6 months on the market and don't ever sell, and they expire. Now, we'll send those to you. That is a completely free service that we provide. You're never obligated to do anything with that information. You don't even have to talk to one of us. When you go on the website, it's going to ask you for your name and your email address so I can send it to you. And it's going to ask you for your address. That's how I'm going to give you this area sales report. Okay. Now, let's say you've decided that, wait a minute, selling is an option for me. Now that I've seen that maybe I've made, $30, $40, $50,000 more in equity than I expected to make, I want to sell my house. What I want you to do is jump on our website, www.shanesellsyourhome.com, shanesellsyourhome.com. Let us know that you're thinking about selling, whether that's in the next 3 months, 6 months, or a year. We're going to do the same assessment for you, but then we're going to actually go a little bit further into it because we want to show you exactly how long it's going to sell or how long it's going to take to sell. And then we'll do one of our in-home market evaluations. And how our in-home market evaluation works is we're going to come directly to your house, do a tour top to bottom. We're going to give you tips and tricks on what to do to get the most amount of money out of your home and how to do that at the least expense for you. Give me a sec. That's not COVID. That is just me coughing because I talk too much. Now, when we do that in-home market evaluation, we're going to be able to narrow down that price into a pretty tight window for you of exactly what your home would sell for. And then what we can do is we can start attaching some numbers to it. So we can talk about what you owe on a mortgage, if there's any kind of a payout penalty, your line of credit being paid off, all of that. And what we're going to do is we're going to tell you exactly how much money you have left over in your pocket after all the expenses in selling have been paid. And if that number makes sense to you, then we'll be ready right there and then we can start the process for you. Or we can start the process for you in the future, okay? Guys, I'm here for one reason and one reason only. That is to make sure you get all the information you need when it comes to your real estate goals here in Calgary. And I'm here to cough, apparently. Give me a call at 587-602-0204. Let me know if you need another assessment on your property because of the tax assessment. Let me know if you're thinking about buying, thinking about selling. I'd love to give you information on the market. Once again, it's Shane with the Shane Meahan Realty team, where we guarantee to sell your home at a price and in a time frame acceptable to you, or we'll buy it ourselves.